Yeah, everyone, we're back. Euro Porter. Again, added up on the socials, so it's the Euro Porter. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Get us on there. So I thought I'd record this one on a bit of Snapchat, so we get a bit of tunes in the background.
Route 3 nice outside road post like this.
We finished our long drive all the way back to Calais. What a drive it was. We're now on 1:48 in the morning. Probably about 10 or 15 miles from Calais. Not long at all now. Seen a couple of police on the motorway with torches. I think there's some clandestines. For people that don't know what clandestines are, some immigrants stashed away somewhere. So yeah, we've got to be really wary. Make sure that we don't have anybody running the road or anything like that. Because it does happen. I remember one time I actually came off the ferry and there was loads of them all over the motorway. There was police out and they didn't care. They were all just stood in the middle of the motorway, on the side of the motorway. There was that many. I don't think the police could handle it. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. But yeah, so we're not far anyway now from Calais. We've got our documents ready for the export, so it's going to be a fun process to show you anyway. So post Brexit, we now need documents for absolutely anything we're taking across the water. So we've got all of that together. I've got some really exciting stuff for you as well. So our entire journey today, or at least half of it, so probably about 400 or 500 miles, I managed to find my my other phone. So I managed to find my other phone. I got that mounted up over there. I set it on a time lapse and I must have driven for about 8 hours, 500 miles worth of footage. It is still going. I'll show you, but like I say, we're not far now, so I'm just going to drive. But yeah, it's still kicking. So we've actually captured a time lapse of about 500 miles of European driving. It was daytime when I started doing the recording. It's now almost 2 o'clock in the morning and it's still kicking. So that's going to be some awesome footage. I'll get that tied into the same video. So by the time you watch this, you'll actually be watching the time lapse as well. Or you'll watch the time lapse and then this. So it'll be like a full journey from Chambéry all the way to Calais, which is quite sick. But yeah, when I get to the port, I'll do. Yeah, when I get to the port, I'll do a bit more recording. I'll show you around process that we've got to do. I'll show you the port for the people that haven't seen the Euro transport before. It's quite cool. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Again, follow us on the socials. Get on there. I've got 20 subscribers as well on YouTube, which I'm pretty impressed with. Day one, 20 subscribers. I managed to hit what I wanted. I said to everyone, if I get 20 subscribers, I'll put that time lapse up tonight. So as soon as I get to that port, I'm going to make this video, I'm going to put it all together and I'm going to stick it on. But yeah, we're kicking, we're off to a good start. 20 subscribers, quite a lot of views on one of my videos about why I love travelling to Spain. If you haven't watched that one, go watch it. It tells you about why I love travelling to Spain, why I actually started the business in fact. But yeah, so it's a bit of a cheeky one from me anyway, but I actually kind of hope we see some clandestines. I've got my time lapse kicking. I'm pretty sure if we see some, I'll definitely capture it on my phone or my camera. So it'll be quite sick to show you guys some immigrants here if they're knocking about. If I could bring them across, I would, but obviously I can't. Yeah, it's quite late. It's been a long drive. I'm quite tired. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to the port, park up for a bit, might knock off, have a bit of a snooze. Yeah. So we've got our export document sorted, which is done by our agent in Chambéry. What we've got to do is we've got to submit our documents at the after we've submitted the documents at the desk, we've got to obviously get through security. They'll check the vans, they'll make sure everything's cool, there's no clandestines hiding in them or anything like that. Make sure we're not carrying any drugs or anything like that. Once we get through security, then that's it. We park up, wait to board the ferry, and yeah, so hopefully it'll be a nice easy process. Yeah, absolutely knackered. And then when we get into Dover, so we're going to cross from Calais, going across to Dover. When we get into Dover, they'll sort our clearance out with our agent that's in the UK. So fingers crossed we don't have to go park in the clearance car park because that takes forever. But yeah, if we get into Dover. Yeah, once we get into Dover, our clearance agent will, our customs agent will sort our clearance out. Our shipments are then closed, so the export has been done, the import has been done into the UK. So export from France, import into the UK, and that's it. We're cooking. As soon as that clearance is approved, we're good to go. We can go straight to Milton Keynes, which is where we're heading with this delivery to our lovely customer. And that's it, get it delivered, get these vans emptied and get onto the next draft. I've got loads more work lined up, actually a little bit behind schedule. We were meant to be back on probably about Saturday or Sunday, but we had issues with the documents over the weekend, so we had to wait until Monday all day. They took ages to do the work, so yeah, we didn't actually get the documents until today morning, Tuesday morning. And you know us, we don't waste time, we come straight to Calais, call it Tuesday. Yeah, we're not far now. I don't know if you can see this, but no, you can't see it. Yeah, well, we're pretty much at the port now. Just gonna come off the exit shortly, probably in the next minute or two. And that's it. Yeah, go on. Let me just flick this around and show you. I don't know how much you'll be able to see. Yeah, this is the entrance to the port. You can see the fences all the way around. That's basically to stop anyone kind of sneaking in. Pretty hardcore fences. It's like you're in jail. Still recorded. I'll show you this. Yeah, it's still recorded. That's it, guys. We're at the ferry port now. Slightly changed things over here, so I don't know if I've come to the right terminal here. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, we have. So yeah, we're driving into the ferry port here. Let me flick this around so you guys can see. My time lapse is still kicking, so I managed to get a time lapse all the way from pretty much near Chambéry all the way up to Calais, which is sick. I didn't expect that. I didn't even know I had my phone with me, the other phone. on the other phone, the front camera actually works, which is good. So I can actually record in decent quality instead of recording with my selfie camera. And that's it, we're about to drive in to the port. Don't know why there's like cones and stuff in the way. And that's it, that's us guys, P&O Ferries. Just make sure my old man's still behind me, yes he is. And that's it, what a long drive that was. Honestly, we've been on the road for ages. So, just coming up to first security checkpoint. Let's see if they're going to stop us. So they did stop us and then just blanked me and told us to carry on. So, looking weirdos. Oh, sorry. Mind my French. Mind my French. Yeah, we're through, we're coming up to the initial checkpoint and the initial gates, and that's it. Simple as that. You can see up there UK, EE passports, and in the middle lane it's all passports. So we're going to go for the UK passport. We're going to get to this bit, this little green fence here. Let's see what she's got to say. There isn't always people here. So now we just have to wait. I don't know if you guys can see, but we've got to wait and just wait for that number to come on, and it tells you which gate to go to. You'll see that number in a second. There you go, number 1, that says number 1. Let's go. Heading to gate number 1. That guy just flagged me down and asked me to go into this instead, although it said number 1. But yep, he's asked me to come here, so we're going to do what he said. At customs, you don't want to piss about. This is one of my favourite bits, to be honest. So when we go on here, it will tell us how much we weigh. Just don't know whether to do it because the light's not very green, but you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to let it go. And I'm interested to know how much we weigh because, you know, 3,580. Not bad, not bad. So we're a 3.5 ton vehicle. We're not actually meant to exceed 3.5 tons. And that's saying 3,560 it just changed to. Don't know if you guys can see that, but 3,560, 3,580 it's saying. It's wavering between them two, but that's not that bad because, you know, 80 kilos over, that's pretty much just me. I've got a full tank of fuel right now as well, so when the fuel's empty, it's probably come down to pretty much just about 3.5. But yeah. Now I don't know if they're going to let me record as I go inside here, so what I'll do is, just so I don't make it big, selfie camera on there, not record me, but then don't forget I've still got my time lapse kicking, so yeah, the time lapse is kicking, you'll be able to see what actually goes on inside there. Oh, it's not what I feel for. Bang them heaters on. So what they do inside here anyway, so we go inside here, they'll do like a humidity test, a movement test, a temperature test, all of that. And again, it's only looking for clandestine immigrants. They don't really look for much else. Check your van out and whatnot to see if you've got any drugs and that sort of thing, but main reason they put you in here is to check like temperature, humidity, make sure that you've not got any stragglers on board, because it does happen. And if you park at services, go to the toilet and whatnot, and before you know it, you've got somebody in the back of your van and you don't even know. So Anyway, they'll ask me to open the back, so I'll just come up to this bit and get the back opened. Let's have a look and see what they say. They'll want me to put my mask on. Standard. Wear my shorts. And that's it, not much of a check. Just asked me to open the back. Had a quick look inside the back and seen all the shit we had in there and thought, yep, okay, on you go. It's pretty funny what they do there. So whenever it's like proper full, they don't really like checking it much, which is a bit bad, but at the same time makes it easy for us. But yeah, you just see the look on their face like, could you fit any more in there? Like, I don't think I've showed you guys actually how much we've got in the back of here. If I did, honestly, your head would spin. It is a lot of gear, but luckily we're not overweight. The meters are kicked in. I honestly just can't wait to get my pillow out. So the good thing and the bad thing at the moment is it says, I'll show you. It says our ferry is at 1:35, and the time right now is, I can't tell because I'm on the phone. I think the time was about 1 o'clock, so we might actually make it to jump on that ferry, which is, you know, not the end of the world, but means we don't really have much of a break, which is a bit annoying. But again, that's not an issue. We can always have a rest on the ferry. It's all good. Out the border control now. I always turn my lights off at the border control, so the... Hello, bonjour, passport. Loaded, yeah. Yep. Yep. Got some paper. That's what we had to wait at HD at our agent for. Just to explain, he asked for our customs declaration and your passport. Luckily we had all of that prepared in my folder. Prepped. Bit in front. So that's like the next gate. So this is the French border control, and then the next gate that you've got there is the yes. And then I also have my other van behind me. Yeah, same. He's got different declaration. No, he. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thank you. what he just said is I've got to go to the office to pay for my ticket, which I know. So I usually book the ticket online, but we opened an account with P&O Ferries recently. It's a pay-as-you-go account, so you basically pay at the desk. But on the French side, it's really annoying. Instead of taking it out that window, they make you go to the office. It's like I say, it doesn't matter, it gives you a bit of a stretch, but a little bit annoying as well. Morning. Hiya. How do you, buddy? Hi, you're awfully peppy for this. You're awfully peppy for this time.
COVID form, or you done it?
I have not done it yet, but I'll do it as soon as I jump on that.
How much the fine is now?
Nah.
500 quid.
I'm joking. No, I'll do it as soon as I fork up. Yeah, look it up.
Where's it come from?
Near Geneva, Chambéry.
Oh yeah, what
Honestly.
you got in back?
Furniture, vintage furniture.
Nice. What, you got business back in the UK?
Not me, customer.
Oh, customer.
Yeah.
They're moving back in.
No, they do it quite regularly. Every couple of months, they bring like a big load of furniture over. So it's this van, and we've got another one behind us as well. I don't know where the other one is, but should be on its way. Red Mavano.
You'll avoid a fine.
No, I will do,
Everyone
definitely.
gets fined.
Sack that. They're onto it now, aren't they?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Nice one, buddy.
Well, you know why? They make a lot of money out of it.
Yeah. Do you have to do it as well?
Have a safe journey.
I will do, mate.
Good night.
Take care. Which, do I need to go in any particular one, or?
No, straight through.
Alright, I've got to go to the office anyway. Nice one. So yeah, that's all straight through. And that's the trick. So when you chat to them nice, usually they don't give you too much headache. Especially the British Border Patrol, they're not so bad. French are a little bit difficult to deal with. I won't say anything bad about the French in case we've got some French viewers and all of that. But you know what? I'm really tempted to take you guys in with me to pay for it. And you know what? I think I am gonna. You know what? How should I do this? I'm just gonna wait for my old man to turn up. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video here. Stay tuned, and I'll take you with me to buy this ticket. So, still waiting outside. Van there, truck. This is the point of no return. So basically got past the French customs, got past the English customs, stood here waiting for my old man to turn up. I said, where's he gone? Rang him, and he said, I'm waiting for you. I said, what are you doing waiting for me? Hurry up, get here. And that's him coming now. You just make him out there. That red van there, that's him. Look, he's no idea what he's doing. Absolutely no idea what he's doing. Come on. Come here. There you go. So I'm going to go pay for our tickets now, because give me that piece of paper. That one. There you go. I'll take you inside the office now. I made the mistake of wearing some shorts earlier on because I thought I'd be comfy. Freezing. Yeah. I'm going to the P&O Ferry office and get this ticket paid for. Bonjour. 2 tickets. Sorry. There you go. Deux. 1, 2. Two vehicles, yeah.
Do you have CMO?
I've got it on my phone, is that okay?
Yes.
So guys, sorry about that. Unfortunately, she asked me for some documents that were on my phone, so I had to cut you guys off. But the good news is, we got our ticket. We're on the 305 ferry instead of the 130, so I get a bit of time to kip and get free breakfast. Buzzing. Usually you get a discount on breakfast because we're freight, but apparently February, off peak, you get free breakfast, which is pretty sick. Nicely found over fibre up. That's it. Right, let's go. Someone that sticks with me this time. So lane 117 is where we're heading, and our ferry is at 5 minutes past 3 in the morning. Yeah, not so bad. So now we just crack on and we get to our vehicle, our lane. I just saw a trailer that looks like mine. It's not mine, but it looks like it. I'll show you mine. So we're now driving into the ferry port. We've got past all the checks, all the security, all the customs and immigration and all of that. And that's it. Just heading to our lane now. Lane 117. 117. Let's find lane 117. 31 to 355. We're going this way. Don't know if you guys can see, but try and make sure you can. There we go. Lane 115, 116, 117. Excuse me? 116. It says 117, doesn't matter? Perfect. Sorry. So, we actually got through customs, we got through security, we pulled into our lane, and then that security guy that you saw in the video, he actually made me delete his footage, but I still got some of him, the little basket. Yeah, they did a little walk around with the dog and said, the dog has detected something in your van, can you open it? So I opened it, they had a look inside it, and they were like, oh no, this is full, we can't do anything. So they sent me bloody back to the security shed where they scan everything and all of that. Oh, shite, hang on. Wrong way. Yeah, so they sent me back to the security shed where they scan everything, and And yeah, basically made us miss our ferry. So our ferry was actually at 3 minutes, and they were loading the people on for our ferry. So they told me to go to the shed, so my dad ended up missing his ferry as well. We both went to the shed, and then they did their check, which is like a X-ray sort of thing. It actually tells you whether it can detect any heartbeats and that sort of thing. They did that, and they said they detected a heartbeat, so made us open the back of the van, empty everything out, checked it. There was absolutely nothing in there except tables and furniture, which is all that was in there, and that's it. So ended up missing our ferry, ended up missing the next ferry. Had to go back to the office and get a new ticket, which I do have a new ticket now for 4:45. So we're meant to be at 3:05, and now we're boarding at 4:45. So yeah, not always that simple. It's really annoying that, because we actually got past everything and then got shafted. So yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. Back at the gate now, in front of lorries. And we should be boarding the ferry in, I'd probably say about half an hour. Yeah. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the videos that I've made, I'm going to put them all together, and I'm going to try and make one big bad boy YouTube video for all you guys to watch tomorrow, which is basically Chambéry to Calais, and all wrapped into one. So I hope you enjoy it. We've gone through a lot of bullshit for that. Mind my French again. But yeah, remember, don't forget, follow the Instagram, the Euro Porter. Follow the Snapchat, the Euro Porter, and get us on Facebook as well, the Euro Porter. And bash that channel of ours on YouTube. I've got 20 subscribers after one day. I'm really happy with that. I wasn't really after numbers or anything, but then I started getting, I got 10, I was pretty impressed. And then I got 14, and I thought, ooh, we can get 15, and then I got 16, and I thought, ooh, we can get 20, and we just still, yeah, we got 20. So yeah, 20 subscribers one day, not bad. I hope it carries on like that. But like I said, this one should be quite a good video, because it takes you through a bit of the Brexit port stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm knackered now. It's been a long day. Been driving since about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're now almost 4 o'clock in the morning. It's been almost 24 hours. You guys will see how much I've been driving today. So yeah, time for me to get comfy. But not really, because I want to make this video while I've got some time. So boom, catch you on the next one. The Euro Porter. Hope you like it. So guys, we are now in the ferry. So we're a little bit round up. Can't really get it out. But there's free breakfast. So on the ferry, getting our breakfast. And our free breakfast, our pillow, and set.